Happy birthday to all of my divine loves and divine lovey. Birthday September 1, Virgos. I love you guys. Virgos, oh my goodness, September 1. I know you guys are a lot of fun, but remember, there's no one without the one. You guys, happy birthday to you. You guys must know you, all right? Now, Virgos, getting right into your birthday month and frequency of September. Ooh, girl, child, I can't even make it up. Wait a minute. Man, oh my goodness. I'm going to give y'all something to wake up to. Hold the horses for a minute. Hold the horses. Wait a doggone minute. Your birthday month frequency is of number 9, Virgo. And what that means is, Virgo, you were simply born spiritually awakened and spiritually aligned. Okay? You guys were born to, be aware of the spiritual snare, if you will. That is your birthright month and frequency of number 9. You guys are here to spiritually end, to put spiritual endings to some past life spiritual things that you guys were never allowed to end, right? So a lot of you guys honestly came here with a lot of past life trauma, is what I do know here. Some of you guys revolt back into a state where you don't even know why. It's like a sad moment that comes out of nowhere, and it hits out of nowhere. A lot of you guys that are not fully tapped in, and aware to that. That is some past life energy trauma that has circumcised its way into this lifetime. And that's the best way I can say. Nevertheless, you guys, they call it some kind of depression today. In some cases, they may even call it seasonal depression for some, because it comes, and then all of a sudden you're glum. You're feeling humglum. Well, have no fear. You guys have really begun to live this life and really allow yourself to spiritually end this cycle. Okay? Yeah, from previous lifetimes. So I need to share that with you guys. I'm getting other downloads, so bear with me. It's like, Because see, the first message I got for you guys is that you were estranged at birth, is what I got. It was like Virgo September 1, estranged birth, right? And I know what estranged mean, but I wanted to actually look it up again, you know what I'm saying, to see word for word, right? And what I see is, no longer close to or affectionate to someone, alienated, if you will. So you guys were all of this at birth, okay? No longer living with someone, family members and so forth like that. You will find yourself relocating at the cousin, uncle, sister house, right? A lot of you guys experience this estranged birth. This is from birth, okay? That's the channel message I got for you guys as well. And you guys know that we share the same birthday. So, having that said, happy birthday, Virgos. My twin from within, the spiritual So now, interesting. Virgos, it's a message that I have for you guys, and I'm gonna let you see after we go into detail. Now, you know what your birthright and your month frequency is of number 9. You guys came here to spiritually end cycles because you're spiritually aware when you're born and you're spiritually aligned. And it helps you guys a lot because unbeknownst to you, you're birthed into an estranged environment where you're not close to anyone. Like no one is very affectionate towards you. And matter of fact, you're simply alienated. And you're no longer living with the people that is supposed to be, people that you can't be, what you call, emancipated from. Okay? So here we are. Now, what I'm trying to give you guys is the birth visual of your birthright number, and then you have that number 1. So your birthday is number 1. And I jokingly say there's no 1 without the 1. But Virgo, I've been trying to educate people, okay? We are all here in this end time. It's not a mistake that you have the birthright of a spiritual end in the end time, okay? Because this is the end time. Things are ending in this time. Things must end. People are still trying to do the same thing and doesn't realize this is the end of that time. You hear me? You see? So you guys came for the spiritual ending part of it. You have a lot to do with the higher divine plan, right? Now, my Virgos must know the word plan it lets you know that we were all a part of this divine plan. We were planned in it, okay? Plan it. Now you take that word and you're going to chop it up into 2. Plan and then ET. This is all a divine plan, all right, of the higher realms for us to experience and transform this information into good training so we can then spiritually evolve, into a level of spiritual sustaining, right? And that's what's happening, Virgos. You guys are a part of that. Some of you guys know that life is not a competition, it's our soul's mission. So a lot of you guys have been really actively foot soldiers in this life mission. Life being L-I-F-E, L for the listening, I for the intuition, listening to your intuition, F and following it as so, right? E to add that to your knowledge plus experience that equals wisdom. So that is what life is doing for Virgo right now. So that's what I'm seeing, you guys, clearly. But I also need to let you guys know, as well as, this number 1. I jokingly say without the 1, there is no 1. Number 1 in ancient times was never included as a number, okay? Number 1 in ancient times, there was no such thing as 1 being a number, because number is supposed to denounce as a plural situation. 1 can never be plural, right? So numbers should denounce itself as a plural, right? So what I'm trying to tell you guys is the number 1 was not incorporated as a number until a few thousand years ago. All right? Having that said, what did number 1 mean before it was incorporated into the number now 1? Okay? The distance between 2 dots is simply one straight line, right? Well, that number 1 was incorporated simply as God. Okay? That's what it meant. number 1 means God. You have number 1 and 0 standing for the Alpha and Omega, the beginning and the end. All right? That is the number 1. Now, on this channel, we don't get anybody tripped up, and we do not have any big eyes or little U's. We're all on the same planet, riding the same rough seas. I got to help you. You got to help me. Some people may not incorporate the ideology of the word God. I break it down to simply G-O-D, good oldie direction, gratitude over depression. Whatever you call it, long as you call it. The bottom line is that is what, the meaning of that line, in ancient times. Okay? So that was God as so. I can't make it up. So now you guys are being born spiritually awakened and spiritually aligned with a number 1. All right? Yeah. All right? So we're gonna tell you guys that 9 plus 1, guess what? When we add your birthright up, Virgos, in its entirety, you equal that 10. So you guys are not here to play around. No wonder you had to be estranged, Virgo. You had to be alienated, isolated, held back. You know what I mean? They really tried, But the higher realms kept you aside for a reason. You guys had to pop out for the right season. You guys were born spiritually awakened, spiritually aligned. You have God as your birthright number, because without the 1, there's no 1. Then you add 9 plus 1, that equals what? 10. That means you guys are supposed to stick around for this physical end. You guys are here for the spiritual end and the physical end, so that we can all reap the benefits of the newfound earth as it begins. Yeah, it was all a part of this divine plan. Planet. So, Virgos, I had to let you guys know that in the beginning, okay? Bottom line, hands down. And happy birthday to you guys. I see you guys sitting, chilling. You're being, a lot of you guys are isolated. You're definitely hermits. Shout out. We're not alone. All right. But I also see somewhere along the line, some of you guys threw your hands up when it comes to the Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces energy and this Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energies in some type of way. Some way you guys felt like you were guided towards this Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energies in your life. They were something of like your king or queen in your life. But then nevertheless, you tried your hardest to work together with them, okay? Somehow they fell out of alignment. I don't know, but they over drinking, overdoing something. But the bottom line, they went the wrong way. These people are now drowning in their own misery, sorrows, what have you, blah, blah. Okay? This Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces energy maybe somewhere, really throwing their hands up in disgust is what I'm seeing. Yeah, because they're still trying to have patience. They're still trying to learn simple values that you guys have already incorporated through your alienation, your estranged birth. This completes your spiritual worth, Virgos. I can't make this up. Yeah. You guys have no problem in identifying the message from the message, what I see here. Because you guys walk away quicker than God. I would say quicker than God get the news, because that's the way that's the way I see it, Virgo. Yeah, you guys are walking away from this mess, and it's some type of mess in a work situation, some type of mess that you guys try to work together with the situation. But also, you don't have a problem with walking away. That's what people gotta know. You hear me? Virgo, They gotta know this. And it's so crazy because I'm looking at the block. You guys will walk away and block them both ways. Oh my goodness. Virgo, you are funny. If you had to, whatever, you blocking them from every, this is deep. So, Virgo, you on a mission, okay? You guys are on a mission here. Shout out to my foot soldier Virgos. You ain't playing out here. Yeah. And I do see people, going around gossiping about this. They like, what the heck is wrong with this person? You know what I'm saying? They won't allow us to penetrate, calculate, motivate, what have you. You know what I'm saying? They now suiting up and gossiping, spreading lies, all right? The H word is here. You know what I mean? You got a hater from both sides. Say like if you got hater from both sides, okay? You know what I'm saying? And they have called themselves grouping up to spew out garbage, which is lies, just upon your demise. Now, you and me, Virgos, we're the same, because actually we're the same. I really thought Dirty Mackin left the world when they became, when they stopped being a boy or girl. But obviously, some people are still, spiritual midgets. Because you got spiritual midgets out here. You got people who can't just simply, they really can't grow anymore spiritually. So they are definitely Dirty Mackin back here. Virgo, they scared for anybody to get close to you because they know you good as good can go. You know what I mean? So they are trying to spill malicious H on you, okay? So they can keep everything that, the higher realms send to you as, of no value. So they're doing this in a way of dirty macking. So this is all behind your scenes. See, they can't dirty mack in your face. They can't say, "Oh, yeah, Virgo, didn't you do this and that? And didn't we grow up together? Or didn't we share space? Or didn't we do this?" No, baby. Because see, Virgo gonna tell the truth. The truth is there. Whether you know what I'm saying, like it or not. You see what I'm saying? They can't come to Virgo, number one, because there will be no one. It tells you there. All right? So what I'm saying is, Virgo, you got that going on behind scenes, and they're doing a pathetic job at that. You know what I'm saying? But the bottom line is they feel like they're doing great. They got their chest out because they're still in Dirty Mac and H, okay? Bottom line. But you guys got them blocked out your beautiful energy, in which you guys have already experienced this before. You guys know this. You know this. You have reached a level of experience. And a matter of fact, you have mastered oneself. So the Virgo I'm talking to right now, you really have mastered oneself, because that's what life is about, self-mastery. And that's what it took for you guys to throw your hands up, walk away, block these people, and love on yourself. And as you were loving on yourself, your finances just, that became your wealth. I can't make this up. Virgos, 1 and 1 equals 2. Bottom line. And I'm seeing this right here, that you guys have, you have really persevered. You have suffered 3 major accidents, attacks, and it's your time to celebrate, because you have surpassed, you guys have surpassed the levels, okay? If this was a game over. You guys are sitting on your throne. Can I speak this into you guys and let you guys know? You own your throne. You're not only sitting on a throne, you own your throne. Virgos. So That's all I'm saying. So anyway, Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces energy here. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy is here. And like I said, you guys, it's one karmic relationship and one divine relationship that was supposed to persevere. Okay? And you guys are not having it, Virgos. You're not. You see? You're not having it, Virgos. And I see why. Let me see why Virgos blocking. Yeah. Virgos, you're blocking. You're blocking this because you guys feel like, it's a sad trap. It's something that'll keep you guys very stuck. And, being with this person or, these two energies here. But mainly I'm talking about now the Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces energies that's coming up here that you threw your hands up on because they're overindulging in things of that nature was supposed to be the divine counterpart here. Now, this Gemini, Libra, Aquarius here, but it looked like it was like your stepping stone, step relationship. Like, this was to prepare you for the real big deal. And that's what I'm seeing too. You guys are getting prepared for the real big deal when it does, happen. So this all prepared you for war in times of peace because you guys know how to, block this energy at all costs. And that's cool because they really did break through certain barriers at times. And that for a hermit, that's good. I see you guys, But now they have to humbly let you go. They have to humbly let you guys go. Because Virgos, I see you guys going on new adventures, exploring new things, getting new shmonies, all right? Some of you guys already grew a platform here. You're heavily invested. You see what I'm saying? And I just see you guys, not needing any supervision. Self-starter, self-employed. Some of you guys, I'm seeing you guys standing strong in your power. I'm seeing you guys really live in your truth here, okay? Wow. Yeah, so I see A+, but I also want to let you guys know something before we close out your read, Virgo, because I'm going to get in some details in case you guys need, if any messages come out, I'm going to see what goes on with these properties and things of that nature, okay? We're going to see what goes on with the properties. Then we're going to get a message from a passed on loved one. And, then that will be it, okay? I love you guys. Okay, Virgo, let's see you guys if you haven't taken action, some of you guys will take action because some of you guys have been renting a property here. Now, it's a range of you guys. I'm seeing 9 years for some, and for the majority, like 2 to 7 years renting this property. But it's deep because a lot of you guys feel like you're wasting money. Some of you guys, it may be 1, 2, or 3 bedroom, from 1 to 3 bedroom. And I'm seeing here that you guys feel like, you feel like in the third year, you woke up, okay? You had some type of mental clarity, like, you feel like this is not where you want to be at this time. So a lot of you guys are, thinking outside the box, and maybe you guys are going to take action on looking at other properties because it's not quite the deal that you hope for, or like this is not the ideal place that you will actually settle for, settle in all the way for. You understand what I'm saying? Yeah. So what I'm also seeing is, you thought that when you invested in this property, you thought it would be shorter than short. You didn't think it would be like even 4 years. And 4 years passed just like that. So I'm seeing you guys investing, a lot here. And I don't see any debt on the property at this time, Virgo. So that is your truth. You guys are really, all I can say is you guys are mastering oneself. You're at the top of yourself. You know your truth. There's no debt, But like I said, you guys are ready to take action somehow on this particular property that you own, rent, lease, what have you. It's like, it's not like I said, the third year you woke up to something, but the 4 years flew, and I see this so clear. So a lot of you guys are going to release, your clarity by taking action and moving and looking and trying to see what else is out there for you guys to grab a hold to. Well, Virgo, I said I wasn't going to pick this up. But anyway, since it's out, I said I'm going to go ahead and put it on out. Something pushed it out. And what I see here is Virgos. This is deep, okay? I see this water sign here. You guys taking a flat rest on it. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. No communication. Virgos, let me say this, okay? This is what I wanted to come back and say for real, because I had paused the video for a minute. This is like that Monica Lewinsky stuff. Honestly, it is. It's kind of weird because I'm not gonna lie. I love Clinton. I think he's a handsome person. I'm sorry, what happened to his missus happened, but that was a famous line that he did when he said, "I did not sleep with that woman." This is one of them things right here. I'm seeing this Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces energy all the time, constantly say they're not sleeping with somebody, they're not being with somebody, but they are with somebody. They're saying they're not intimate with that person. They've been intimate with that person for years. Just because they don't go on dates, they feel like whatever. But anyway, the bottom line is this Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio's energy that you guys are taking a rest on right now. It's over 7 months. It may be 14 months right now. And let me tell you, Virgos, you guys are a part of the 144 crew. That's another message I have for you, because you guys are so forgiving and things of that nature. You guys understand the concept of forgive. You see, you guys understand that you're not giving back anything back unless you're able to forgive. So that's here, along with telling you guys that you're part of the 144 crew. But Virgos, what I see is you guys are, believe it or not, you took a rest. And some of you guys had that intuition. You really did have the intuition that something is off still. You felt other energies on this person. You denied it. But the bottom line is, Virgos, it looked like you guys dated a flying monkey here. This was actually a water sign, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. They were simply a flying monkey. They were sent in to be a flying monkey. That's why they had no heart. They were not, they were heartless in doing what they do. All right? And they all, Yeah, and it was not just a 3-party situation. It was a 4-party concern situation here. There was a flying monkey for some other couples and stuff. You guys had something going on with, yeah. It's crazy. This is crazy. Yeah, so what I'm seeing is it's all tied together to this 4-party here. You guys were dating a flying monkey for the total of almost 7 years, or 7 years for some of you guys. And for some of you guys, Virgos, I don't want to see 14 years, but some of you guys got 14 years in the making here. This person was a flying monkey, but you long forgive them, okay? You long forgive them. You realize who they are. You took a rest. Now, now when you took a rest, it became a 4-party, because they had the 3rd party who they were lying, saying they're not with, and then they added a 4th person who they barely treated like a pet. You know what I mean? Oh, you want to go get something to eat? Like, you know how you take the pet for a walk and that's it. That's what was happening, you guys. I'm seeing that, yeah. And they tried to all tie it together. This one individual tried to tie everything together into having it the right time. So they tried to have the right time for you, but you said no. So behind the scenes, you're saying no, but they're trying to time their time together so they can have this time. And you guys know wherever you go, the higher realms is with you guys. But it's crazy because it looked like, even though, Virgo, your heart was open and true, the higher realms cautioned you. And you guys, Virgos, you couldn't even trust eating something from this person. It's something about food. You couldn't trust eating something, like something about food. Virgos, you did not trust it. You were cautioned by your inner self, by your higher self. It was some information downloaded from yourself to caution, okay? That's what I'm getting. Yeah. And it's crazy because this 3rd party has been there for a long time. And the whole time they've been there, this person, this water sign, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, whatever, and some of you guys, it's Aries, Leo, Sagittarius here present that you guys know to stay away from, because they're very, very desperate to, harm you in some type of way. But yeah, they used to pay this person bills, and somebody named begin with a D who's a very much low vibrational karmic enemy, okay? Their name began with a D, and this probably was like the hair person, the person that did the hair, or the mentor, some type of role model, barber, or something like that. This person was low vibe, and I don't know. I just wanted to let you guys know that. And the bottom line is this: any type of spell energy that was sent is already reversed here, because a lot of you guys, this D person is a past life bully, okay? And somebody needs to know that this is way past the end of a relationship here, okay? And I don't know, the higher realms is showing me that they must know that ETs are your ancestors, and in case they want some pain, they better back out now, okay? They better back out now. And then I have a C here. A C here, a name with a C here. And saying that you guys you had to walk this path alone, Virgo, is what I'm seeing. Yeah, because people are not, even though they're in pain, they're not paying attention to inside now, which is the acronym for pain. So this is the end of that relationship. And it was all engineered by yours truly, Mr. Water Sign, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio energy. And this was vital for you guys to spiritually grow. If not, you guys would still be consuming your time with hostile bullies, all right, who are on addiction, that are heavily addicted here, okay? Yeah, and people are doing black magic on you and trying to look as if they're, tried and true. And people who are even verbally abusive to you, Virgo. So TIME, time, things I must earn. So this was all a part of your evolution as well. But you guys need to know this was all tied in together, okay? This was a 4-party concern. And it was a message for you guys to caution your heart, okay? Virgo, this is a message from a passed on loved one who is a man that passed away. It looked like they were like a friend, a lover. It could be several coming through, but this one man is coming through strong. And it was like a friend that really wanted to love on you, or some of you guys had a lover friend that passed on. And then also I'm seeing here that this man was very wealthy, and they passed on suddenly. Okay, some of you guys, they may have left you guys something, but neither here nor there to that. But the bottom line is here, they passed unexpectedly. Okay, and okay, they told me that. So they may have left you guys some money. I'm not gonna, there it is. Okay, and that's what I'm seeing, you guys. And they're telling you that you stumbled across something that only very few knew, only few elite people could know. And that is how you're living at this time. And what you guys have stumbled across is just, really keeping your temple clean, free of any mood-altering chemicals, whether it be drugs, alcohol, or what have you. You guys stumbled across something that was designed only for, elite few. I mean, that's it, and that's all. And you guys stumbled across that, and you guys, they want to commend you for your sobriety, is what they're saying for my Virgos here. Because it was a best kept secret before, Nevertheless, I also have 716 here as a message for you guys, and they want you to tap into it and see it, because 716 is a message to my Virgos. And honestly, what I see again from 716 is if you add 1 plus 6 and then you add that 7, you have 14, which is saying that you guys are part of the 144 crew, bottom line. All right, so some of you guys may be familiar with this number 716. All right, it's in Revelations, and they want you to tap into Revelations so you can know that what Revelation's saying about this 716 is saying that they shall hunger no more, neither thirst any more, neither shall they whatever. But the bottom line is, tap into Revelations. Obviously I couldn't write it all down, but they shall thirst no more, they shall hunger no more. Like 716, 7 plus 1 plus 6 equals 14, and that is a bona fide gold seal that you guys are part of the 144 crew, because the higher realms told me that the abbreviation for 144 crew of foot soldiers, that the higher realms have us down here doing spiritual missions. All right, very strong missions. What the higher realms are saying about that is 14 is abbreviation for the 144. Okay, now also I see the last message they sent for you guys is for you guys to, some of you guys may not believe something is some are non-believers here, but they're telling you guys to get an invisible briefcase. And every time you see something of evidence, put that in your invisible briefcase, okay? Because some of you guys need that proof, all right? Some of you guys need the proof of evidence that there's a higher energies to be. So every time you guys experience something, and whether, that car could have just hit me, or I just went down that street, and you get home and you turn on the ambulances, whatever. The bottom line is, add that to your evidence box, okay? Along with this message of Revelations as well to your evidence box, along to the other Revelations evidence, okay? Because that's what I'm getting, Virgos. And happy birthday in every way. You guys, let me see if I got the money cards here, because I wanted to get the money. Oh, I got them. What? They are right here, Virgo. Because sometimes they don't be around. So I say, well, I'm not going to do the Virgo. Okay, 1 second, Virgo. I'm going to do it right now. Okay, Virgos, yeah, some of you guys need to be aware that your prayers have been answered, especially when it comes to this lawsuit. So do not get this credit card, okay? Do not get this credit card because your prayers have been answered. You don't need that credit card right now, okay? You win this lawsuit. Also, you guys need to know that a financial miracle is coming in. And some of you guys, it may be in a form for some of you guys, what do you call a slot machine win. If you do play the slot machine, you will win on your B day today. All right. And a lot of you guys just simply get this something about an unemployment check, which is a financial miracle finally comes through or something like that. And a lot of you guys get this retro check. All right. And for some of you guys, a retro check may come in the form of your Venmo, or this financial gift may come in the form of your Venmo. And some of you guys got a financial gift coming from someone in the military or an advancement in the military, but it's coming like an advancement in the military, okay? Yeah, you guys got money coming in though, Virgo, okay? And a lot of you guys got money coming in off a personal investment as well. So this, Virgo, this is where we must part ways. If life lasts and death pass, you will see or hear me again. Until then, you guys, parlay, peace be unto you and within. I love you, my twin one. Numbers, signs, and synchronicities. Birth date, expiration date, and all the little DNA codes. The truth is the light, and the light is the Most High, giving you guys profound messages on high. Virgos, I love you guys.